All right, we are back. We are going to do game number 3. I'm watching the baseball playoffs, waiting for more hurricane news. I'm in Naples, Florida. We shouldn't get it too bad. Some storm surge, which could really mess up some people's houses along the coast, but I'm not right on the coast, so I should be okay. But we'll see. We'll see what happens tonight. Mets are about to end the Phillies season, it looks like. Up 4-1. The bottom of the 7th. Just got a leadoff double. If they win this game, the Phillies season is over. Then I'll probably switch over to the Yankees game, assuming I always have power. But it's not too bad where I am right now. Thankfully, not near the water. Hopefully, everyone near the water and more importantly, up by Tampa and Sarasota are okay tonight. But we are going to advance the week after our 31-20 victory over the Colorado Buffaloes. Let's go on, see if we get any recruiting updates. So nobody took us out. That's good. And it looks like Marquez Buford Jr. was the Big Ten Defensive Player of the Week. 6 tackles, 2 interceptions, 1 defensive touchdown. He was a National Defensive Player of the Week as well, so a big week for Marquez Buford Jr. Let's look at the top stories. Buffalo shocked the world and beat Missouri. Stunned. Despite Missouri being the favorite, they couldn't fend off Buffalo on their own turf, falling 21-13. Battle of the Best. Number 3 Texas are riding high after a statement win over number 9 Michigan. Better be ready. Coach Scott Green and the Crimson Tide are preparing for their top 25 matchup against Wisconsin on the road. So Wisconsin is ranked 25th now. Key plays in the second half allow NC State to squeak past Tennessee 30-28. That did not happen in real life. 7 catches for 180 yards and 2 touchdowns for Dakari Collins. That's a hell of a day. Let's look at the recruiting real quick. So we are going to be scheduling some visits probably. We've got 120 hours to use. I guess Pro Potential is what we'll use for him. Pro Potential. Schedule his visit for Rutgers as well. I guess playing time would be the best thing. For Barry Sty. Fisa Boodle. We cannot schedule his visit yet. We can schedule Earl Rabes or Rabies. So Rutgers is locked out. Let's do Illinois. Playing time would be the best thing to use here also. So now we got to free up some hours. So, whoops. That's not what I wanted to do. Let's go towards the bottom. Let's remove Send the House for Willingham. Schedule a visit for... He's already got it scheduled, right? Okay. Kopp, Ramon Kopp, who's a bust, but we're still going to try to get him. Maybe we need to wait on him because we don't even know what he likes. Yeah, we'll wait on him. Schedule a visit for Sharif Willie. And brand exposure is the best option. So now we got 10 hours. Schedule his visit. All right, so we've got Mike Ellington. Conference prestige would be best for him. And these visits are scheduled Let's see, we have 20 hours. Remove this. And remove this. Boy, we've got a few guys ready for a visit that we can't schedule yet. Darren Blade, a right tackle. Let's see. Brand exposure would probably be best. Back to 0 hours, but Willingham is ready for a visit. Let's not send the house there. We'll schedule his visit for UCLA. Pro potential. And then we will DM the player and we'll call that good. For the bust, of course. All right, let's look at the scores from last week. So in the ACC, SMU barely beat BYU. Clemson beat Appalachian State pretty easily. Auburn beat Cal by 9. North Carolina beat Charlotte easily. Duke beat Northwestern by a field goal. Miami crushed an FCS school. Cincinnati beat Pittsburgh. Virginia Tech beat Marshall. Louisville beat Jacksonville State. Boston College beat an FCS school. Wake Forest beat Virginia. NC State upset Tennessee. Georgia Tech beat Syracuse by a field goal. And Stanford beat an FCS school easily. In the American, we saw Charlotte lost to North Carolina. Tulane beat up on Kansas State. That's surprising. Memphis beat Troy. Tulsa beat Arkansas State. Alabama only won by 8 against South Florida. Old Dominion won by 12 against East Carolina. UAB won fairly easily against Louisiana Monroe. Army beat Florida Atlantic by a field goal. North Texas beat an FCS school easily. Rice did the same thing. Temple beat Navy by a touchdown. And Texas State beat Texas San Antonio by a field goal in that rivalry game. In the Big 12, we had SMU over BYU by a point. Oklahoma State beat Arkansas by 20. Nebraska beat Colorado, of course. Kansas beat Illinois by a field goal. That did not happen in real life. We saw the Tulane-Kansas State score. Mississippi State beat Arizona State. Cincinnati beat Pittsburgh. We saw that. Iowa narrowly beat Iowa State. That did not happen in real life. Central Florida beat Sam Houston by 2 touchdowns. Oklahoma beat Houston by 2. Squeaked it out. Utah beat Baylor by 22. West Virginia easily beat an FCS school. Texas Tech beat up on Washington State. TCU easily beat an FCS school. Arizona did the same. On to the Big Ten. Penn State lost to Bowling Green in a huge upset. We beat Colorado. Duke beat Northwestern. Kansas beat Illinois. Iowa beat Iowa State. Wisconsin easily beat an FCS school. Minnesota won by 11 over an FCS school. Rutgers won by 17 over Akron. Texas beat Michigan by a touchdown. Michigan State beat Maryland by 2. Indiana messed up an FCS school. Ohio State won by 17 over Western Michigan. Washington beat Eastern Michigan by 21. USC lost to Utah State. That's a bit of a shocking upset. And Oregon beat Boise State by 6. Conference USA. Western Kentucky easily beat an FCS school. Central Michigan beat Florida International by a touchdown. Central Florida beat Sam Houston by 2 touchdowns. Louisville beat Jacksonville State by 21. Kennesaw State beat Louisiana by 8. Ole Miss beat Middle Tennessee easily. UTEP lost to an FCS school. That's not great for them. Liberty beat New Mexico State. Independence, Toledo beat UMass by 1. Notre Dame beat Northern Illinois by 24. That didn't happen in real life. UConn beat an FCS school fairly easily. In the MAC, we saw that big Bowling Green upset over Penn State. Buffalo got an upset over Missouri. Big week for the MAC. South Alabama did beat Ohio, though. Central Michigan beat Florida International. Ball State crushed an FCS school. Rutgers beat Akron by 17. Kent State beat an FCS school. Toledo beat UMass by 1. Notre Dame won by 24 for Northern Illinois. Ohio State beat Western Michigan by 17, and Washington beat Eastern Michigan by 21. In the Mountain West, Wyoming crushed an FCS school. Colorado State did the same, as did Fresno State. Nevada beat Georgia Southern by 2 touchdowns. San Jose State beat Air Force by 10. UNLV easily beat an FCS school. Utah State got the big upset over USC. Oregon beat Boise State by 6. And San Diego State beat Oregon State by 6. Pac-12, Texas Tech crushed Washington State, and we saw that San Diego State beat Oregon State. The SEC, we had Oklahoma State over Arkansas by 20. Missouri got upset by Buffalo. Cal lost to Auburn. Mississippi State beat Arizona State. Alabama narrowly beat South Florida. Georgia gave up a lot of points, but easily beat an FCS school. Texas beat Michigan. LSU crushed an FCS school. Oklahoma narrowly beat Houston by 2. Ole Miss shut out Middle Tennessee. NC State beat Tennessee by 2. Florida beat an FCS school fairly easily. Kentucky beat South Carolina by a field goal. Vanderbilt won fairly easily against an FCS school. Texas A&M did the same thing. Sunbelt, we had Clemson over Appalachian State, 45-17. South Alabama wins by a field goal over Ohio. Memphis beats Troy, 35-17. Tulsa beats Arkansas State by 11. Virginia Tech beat Marshall by 16. Georgia State over an FCS school by 8. Old Dominion by 12 over East Carolina. UAB beat up on Louisiana Monroe. Southern Miss won by 20 against an FCS school. Coastal Carolina by 10 over an FCS school. James Madison gets a shutout over an FCS school. Kennesaw State beats Louisiana by 8. Texas State beats Texas San Antonio by 3. And Nevada beats Georgia Southern by 2 touchdowns. And that's it for scores from last week. Looking at the top 25 this week, let's see if we have any more votes. It goes Texas in the media poll. It goes Texas, Georgia, Ohio State, Oregon, Ole Miss, Alabama, Notre Dame, Utah, Oklahoma, Arizona, Oklahoma State, Michigan, NC State, Louisville, Kansas, Miami, Tennessee, LSU, Washington, Florida State, Auburn, Penn State, Iowa, Clemson, and Wisconsin. So still not ranked here. Others receiving votes is Kentucky, Kansas State, Missouri, SMU, Michigan State, Nebraska. We don't seem to be moving up at all. Coaches poll is Texas, Ohio State, Georgia, Oregon, Alabama, Notre Dame, Ole Miss, Oklahoma, Utah, Michigan, Kansas, Oklahoma State, Arizona, Washington, LSU, Miami, Louisville, Iowa, Florida State, SMU, Auburn, Tennessee, Wisconsin, Penn State, USC. Others receiving votes is NC State, Texas A&M, Clemson, Central Florida, Missouri, Virginia Tech, Kentucky, Kansas State, and Iowa State. Still not a single vote in the coaches poll. I don't know what we need to do. Well, Colorado's not that great, so we'll get there eventually, hopefully. Conference standings, Boston College and Wake Forest are at 1-0. Florida State and Georgia Tech are at 1-1. Should be 2 0-1 teams, Syracuse and Virginia. Looks like Army and Temple are leading the American for now. Big 12, Utah stands alone. Big 10, Michigan State stands alone. Conference USA, Liberty stands alone. No conference games in the MAC yet. Mountain West, San Jose State is at the top. SEC, Kentucky's at the top. And that should be it. Players of the Week. National Players of the Week. Marquez Buford Jr. for Nebraska got the Defensive Player of the Week. And UAB's Amare Thomas got Offensive Player of the Week. Or Conference Players of the Week. In the ACC, it was North Carolina's Bo Atkinson and Miami's Samuel Brown. In the American, it was Memphis's Greg Rubin and UAB's Amare Thomas. The Big 12, it was Colorado's Chidozie Nwankwo. That was against us. 3 tackles, 1 sack. And West Virginia's Garrett Green. Big 10, it was, of course, Nebraska's Marquez Buford Jr. And Rutgers's Ethan Kaliakmanis. Conference USA was Middle Tennessee's Brendan Harris and Western Kentucky's Caden Veltkamp. Independence was UMass's Jalen Hudson and UConn's Cam Edwards. MAC, it was Central Michigan's Justin Whiteside and Kent State's Sebastian Brown. In the Mountain West, it was UNLV's Antonio Doyle Jr. and Wyoming's Harrison Whaley. In the Pac-12, it was Oregon State swept with Melvin Jordan IV and Darius Clemens. SEC LSU swept with Javian Toviano and Garrett Nussmeier. And in the Sun Belt, Old Dominion swept with Amori Morrison and Miles Alston. What else should we take a look at? Heisman Watch, see if that's changed. See if we knocked the 2 Colorado guys out. We did. So now it's Jordan Hudson from SMU, Carson Beck from Georgia, Trevor Etienne from Georgia, Will Howard from Ohio State, and Samuel Brown from Miami. Let's see here. Look at the stats. Go to the national leaders. Mets just got out of their inning. All right, yards per. Let's look at passing touchdowns. That is Hennigan from Memphis. Yards per game is Turner from Louisiana Tech. The rating is Jacob Knuth, but he looks to be a backup. Rushing, let's see where our boy is. Still leading the country in yards, in total yards. 287 yards on 49 carries for Dante Dowdell. Touchdowns, we're 1 behind Harrison Whaley. In yards per game, we are first. Receiving, we shouldn't have anybody near the top. We probably don't have anyone near the top on anything else. Anything else we want to see? Anybody have a kick return touchdown? Doesn't look like it. What about a punt return touchdown? Oh yeah, we got some punt return touchdowns. So still early in the season. I guess we are kind of ready for our game now. So this is a FCS school. We should have no problem with them. Should hopefully get the backups in the game for most of it. But let's head to kickoff. Once again, just to remind anyone that happens to be watching that has stumbled on this, I do a coach mode Dynasty. So I do pick the plays, but I let the computer actually execute the plays. I do kick kickoffs and extra points. For the field goals, I'll do the super sim and let the computer do it, because I have no faith in myself for the field goals.
As we'll see, the Sharks taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Nebraska Cornhuskers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis.
Do a little wandering while we start this game. So I need to get my 250 steps according to my Fitbit. So I'm a nerd about that. All right, here we go. Against FCS Northwest, we'll just do a basic kick return. See how Ramir does. Doesn't even get to the 20. Look at Matt Rule looking young and svelte. Thomas Fedone. All right, we should be able to run quite a bit on these guys. Let's find out. Sometimes these FCS schools are more trouble than you anticipate. Oh, if he broke that, he could have had a bunch of yards. Let's do an RPO glance slant. Watch us throw a pick six here. Oh, God. Oh, he made a miss, but then runs out of bounds. 3rd and 9. That's not what we wanted here against this FCS school.
On this opening drive, it's 3rd and 9. Looking downfield, it's Rayola. Throws to the wideout.
Oh, did he catch it? Yeah, he did. Okay. All right. Inside zone split.
And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on 3rd down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
He's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game, so you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those...
Not really able to run the ball. I mean, we got 5 yards there. You can't complain about that. Let's try an outside zone.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Out out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
No, we're not really able to run the ball that well. Let's try the dagger smash.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you. I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
Oh, God, we just threw it away. We're going to have to punt.
That is not what you're looking for on third down, fourth down.
Against an FCS school.
The Huskers will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be their first punt of the afternoon.
Decent punt. It's going to... Oh, it died at the 2. Not a bad punt.
The Sharks offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing.
Gonna blitz them right off the bat, see how they handle it.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here.
They got 3 yards.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys.
Silver shoot pinch.
Everybody organized and have to play well.
Just gonna blitz the hell out of these guys.
Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand.
They're picking up some yards. They're running on us easier than we ran on them. Cover 1, strong safety blitz.
Over the last few years, there have been seismic changes to college football. Realignment, name, image, and likeness. But one of the biggest changes, the transfer portal.
Yeah, and now guys that are...
And they picked up the... Oh, no, I think we stopped them just short. 4th and inches.
Rather be in. Now you can leave, and there is no penalty.
Hopefully they don't fake it. That'd be a little crazy that far down.
Those teams that go on throughout a season.
Yeah, it's 365, and it's a lot of pressure on coaches to re-recruit their own players as well to try to keep those rosters intact. But the transfer portal completely flips rosters upside down.
Good field position.
Struggles this year. If they get one key addition, it's a team potentially competing for a national championship.
I think we need to run between the tackles is the issue. This should work. Ramier gets a good run.
They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down.
Well, when you talk Nebraska football, it always comes down to their ability running it on offense, whether it's the option or whether it's conventional. They've got a long and illustrious history of great running backs, and this guy is on the field for a reason. His vision, his ability to make people miss, run with toughness, he can do it all.
From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
Flip it to the other side of the field. Hopefully we can still get the play off.
They'll go to the ground.
Oh, this could be a touchdown. Yeah, all right. The nation's leading rusher finds the end zone.
Touchdown, Husker!
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already.
Dante Dowdell on his way to 3 consecutive Heisman trophies.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra
We might let Dylan throw the ball a little bit. Because the idea is to get up fairly comfortably, then we'll just run the ball the whole rest of the game. So let's let Dylan get a few passes in before we get there.
Just unloaded on that kickoff. Don't have to worry about a return on a kick like that. They'll bring it out to the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll run it from the gun. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Well, that could be a pick. There we go. Tommy Hill gonna get the pick 6.
He'll try to take it back. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Nebraska! What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how Tap out the defender. Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks. So my guys.
All right, got the comfortable 14-point lead now. Oh, 13 anyway.
On to attempt the try.
Ooh, almost let that go too far.
Makes it 14-0. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. No chance to return that one. A booming kickoff out of the back of the end zone. It's a touchback. They've got the big fellas out there. A three tight end look on 1st and 10.
They throw the ball. We might be in trouble here.
The offense. One man in the backfield.
There we go. Oh, fumble.
They've got the play.
Oh, they got it.
Fumble, it's out. I don't know if it was luck or aggression or just a fortuitous bounce, but at least they've got the ball back.
Well, one thing I do know, Reese, this running back has got to do a better job with ball security. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump.
That might get some yards. That's a problem.
Crosses to 35.
We don't like that.
And he's brought down after a nice game.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion because the quarterback
basically just blitzing on every play here.
Right behind the offensive line. Because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed.
Got 5 yards. I like that.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys.
Bets are up 4-1.
That usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't.
We're in the top of the 8th now.
Keep them honest. Pound that rock.
A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
Top of the 9th now. This game's almost over. Philly's down to their last at bat.
Boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Right down the middle.
Okay.
And a missed opportunity.
Got the incompletion. Got lucky there.
Knocks it free and
looked like he dropped it.
Coming up. And the Sharks will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Catch is made at the 15. He'll get it to about the 25.
Let's throw the ball a little bit.
Stop to the return. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last
Oh, that could work. He doesn't have the speed to break away, but nice big gain.
Looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So
42 yards, we'll take it.
Catches, you just got to get him to the ground quickly.
The feel of this whole drive changed on that last big play. They've got it 1st and 10 outside the 30. He's got his man.
Moving down the field.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's
Dylan's distributing the ball pretty accurately today.
That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
Oh, incomplete there. 3rd and 2. All right, let's pick up this first down. Got Ramir back in the game. It's 3rd down.
To the ground to try to pick up the
Ooh, did not get it.
And they did not let him get to that.
Fine, we'll kick the field goal.
They're certainly not out of field
Oh,
goal
we're calling for it.
but they want to try to pay
All
off
right.
this drive with a touchdown.
It's an interesting choice. Oh, end of the quarter.
We've come to the end of the quarter, and Nebraska is
All
on
right, let's
top.
see if the coach suggestions have me go for it still. 81 passing yards, 38 rushing yards. Held them to 28 yards.
Now the challenge here, they've taken a
Now we're kicking it.
They can't let it get out of
Just wanted to see if they jump or something.
And we'll start the second quarter as they try to hang up a 3 spot.
We got the field goal up 17-0.
And that will extend their lead even further. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, a couple of ranked teams having at it this week, and take a look at what's going down. Wisconsin has the lead right now.
The Mets are. Let's put 2 guys on with walks.
Been able
don't think there's anybody out.
Up by a field goal over Alabama. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team.
It's not a great kickoff.
Gentlemen.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. From inside
He stopped him before the 20, though.
try to help out their field position.
Let's do a simple cover 2 man here.
Back on the field. Leaves it with the running back. That keeps
Too many yards.
Turning pickup of 5 to the 23.
The counter play is a great play to mix in with your base concepts. Obviously, everybody flies to the football, bang. Now you pull a guy, you go backside, give him a little counter.
Get out there. All right. 3rd and 7.
Him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know, the runner just has to have a little bit more patience, bounce that thing outside a little too early, and as a result, lost yards.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Gets open
Wide open there.
Really nice job to get it.
Yeah, I should stick with man, I think.
First down at the 30.
On 3rd down and long.
Come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. To the air on 1st down.
Oh my God! Our guy just like left the receiver.
That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a 1st down at the 43.
A little hot blitz at him.
Look to keep this drive humming. Out of the gun, the
God.
inside handoff. Looking for
They're getting way too many yards on us right now.
good solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. That kind of pickup on 1st down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. He wants to throw.
Oh, they're coming with some trickery. What the hell?
Incomplete.
He's immediately abandoned that.
They had that one set up, and it didn't quite work.
And blitz. And blitz. There we go.
Went up top on 2nd down. That leaves him needing a yard here on 3rd down. They'll try to pick it up
Oh my God. It's a great play call for my blitz.
He has this offense rolling with a 1st
Well,
down.
they are driving right down the field on
First you
us.
don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football.
Hold them to a field goal at
Finally
least.
break off
They've already eaten
a
up too
big
much
run
clock.
there. That could be the play they need to really generate momentum and get this run game going.
He's brought down.
Going right down the field on us.
Down.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field.
There we go. Got off the block finally.
It's easier to pick up 2nd
Nash
and
Hutmacher.
5.
Let's do cover 1. Linebacker spy.
They'll snap it from the 28 in field goal range, but it's 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh, did he drop it?
On the out route.
He caught it.
Through on
Damn it.
3rd downs. He's got enough
They're
in
kicking
the
our ass right now.
23. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
2nd and 12. Finally had a good
Down
play.
the backfield, he'll lose a couple. Most offensive schemes are predicated on 1st down productivity. That will not go down as a productive 1st down play.
No, it will not, Reese. Give this defense a lot.
There we go. Get the sack. 3rd and 21 now.
Wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Man, it didn't take long for the defense.
Philly's down to their last out.
See them playing man coverage.
And on 1st and 2nd with 2 outs. Oh, 1st and 3rd now.
And the rest of the offense that forced the quarterback to have to hold on to it for just a split second longer, and they were able to get the sack.
All right, let's get a stop. 3rd and 21. If they convert this, I'm going to be pissed.
3rd and very long coming up. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch.
All right, 4th down. What are they going to do?
On 3rd down.
I'll tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won.
They got it.
Incompletion now setting up 4th.
17-3 now.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer
Shutout.
for a leg, 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
And our crowd is just crushed by that.
After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to
Still need to get some more passing yards for Dylan.
Here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
There we go. It's got 105 now.
I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's
I had circle, but that works too, I guess.
That are in your favor, and then exploit them.
That quarterback has a hose. That dude could throw it through a car wash and not get away. Great job of putting that ball on a line to his wide receiver.
That's a great looking run there. Nebraska's had such a great lineage at running back. When you think back to the great Roger Craig or Amon Green, Lawrence Phillips, or Rex Burkhead, they always seem to be pumping somebody up into the NFL. This guy has a chance to play on Sunday because of his skills.
Oh, God, that should have been picked.
Incomplete. Man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception.
Oh, struck him out. Mets advance. Phillies are out of the playoffs.
Looking for a man. It's Raiola. The quick out.
Bedone is our go-to guy.
Stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. The Cornhuskers come to the line with a new set of downs. Going up top on first down. A shot.
We're throwing such dangerous passes.
And that is a huge
Let's see if we got a
for the quarterback. You've got your guy wide open in the
find a
end zone.
draw.
Not under pressure. You just got to hit him. That ball got away. That's one he'd like to have back.
We have no draws. Fine.
Sixth play of the drive coming up. From the gun, running back on the move.
Man, we cannot really run on them.
A big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered.
As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this third and long.
Get up there. There we go.
And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. And the Huskers are threatening in the red zone. They're
high snap.
To score, and they'll throw it. Fires to the end zone.
Oh, God. There's so many interceptions that should have happened.
But the flag is down, and this one might
Called interference on them? Oh, wow. Okay, oh, no, they called, what?
Some hand fighting at the point of the catch will draw the penalty.
Illegal use of hands on us, I guess? Didn't catch the penalty. I thought it was interference.
Was to pass. Fires to the wideout. He's got it.
Picked up a good chunk of yards there.
The defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get two bodies around him, maybe get some safety help as well, because right now they do not have the answer for this guy.
Why you chose to throw it to that guy?
Nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. On third down, going up top.
Had circle wide open, but that'll work too.
He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
And that's a really good example of a quarterback and his intended target both being on the same page. The timing was almost perfect on that play. That's why they were able to convert the third down, now setting up first and goal.
A first down run in the red zone. And he
Dante, another touchdown.
Touchdown, Cornhuskers! No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
And the running back
Get 3 touchdown lead into halftime, hopefully. Hopefully they don't go right down the field on us again.
Knows for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they finish it off with the score from the 4. On the move from inside his 5. And the return goes down.
No big plays here. Come on, guys.
Make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive.
Ball to 15-yard line.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Quick completion.
Caught that? Wow.
There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. After the first down completion, it's 2nd and short. He's looking to throw.
Nice. Blitz got home.
On that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
It doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. They keep attacking through the air. Unleashes one. Catch
Right down the field on us again.
He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. He's looking to throw it. Makes the grab. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. On 2nd down, wants to throw it.
Not getting much pressure on him. Oh, he just drops the ball. Wow, we got lucky there.
Putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
Well, it doesn't get any more open than that. Good read by the quarterback. He was looking for his tight end. Wide open on the play. Man, you got to make the catch.
Oh, God, wide open.
Finds the tight end. He's run out.
Oh, defense is letting me down, man.
Big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. The Sharks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He wants to throw.
Jeez, he dropped it. Thank God for their drops.
Dribbled out of his hands.
Well, that is one the tight end is going to want to have back. He was wide open on that play. That's one he's got to make. He's got to be able to make that catch.
Good timing on the quick
4. Another short 3rd down for him.
Making a good gain on that one.
This quarterback's picking us apart, man.
To put a stop to this drive. Nice snap coming. It's 3rd and 4. Getting some heat.
There we go.
Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked
That's
out
out.
at the 40. Quick
Not that I think we can do much.
They're trying to make sure everyone has the same call. So they're going to send out the field goal unit to try
I
along.
think we'll have a chance to return on this, but we might as well give it a shot.
Oh, the attempt is no good.
Missed it. So we got pretty good field position. We might be able to get a field goal. 22 seconds. Got a couple plays. I need to turn over to the Yankees playoff game.
And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. In modern college football, Jesse, if there's time...
We got 2 timeouts.
And I like them being
Need about 30 yards.
Look, they practice this all
Or
week
more.
long.
Oh, God.
They're in that
And we
situation.
throw some
Go out there
dangerous
and have
passes.
fun and let it fly.
And defenses are taught to stay deep, play prevent in these situations. So I think you could get a good chunk play and then possibly get a field goal to tack on before the half.
Okay, that's a few yards.
Money to the outside. He dragged the toe. And how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Got his man quickly. They make the stop,
All right,
and
call
not
timeout.
before they do their work up top and pick up the 1st down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe
10 seconds. Get one more play in before our field goal attempt.
Down to the 32-yard line on 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Raiola.
Oh, just throw it away.
Gets rid of the football. Nobody
I try
can
one
throw it
more.
to. It'll be 2nd down.
This is probably dumb.
One more snap coming before halftime.
I think. Well, we'll probably hold on to it forever.
They'll go back to the air on 2nd down. Quickly complete. And that defense is there to guide him out.
We have a
of
second
bounds
left.
after a short gain. Offense
We got a
calls
second left. We
timeout
got
here.
lucky, man.
Critically important to make sure they have the right.
All right, up to the computer, of course.
everyone on the same page here. So with only seconds left in the half, here comes the field goal unit. And he'll need to curl this one in from 44 yards out on the right half.
Got it. 27-3 at halftime. It's not bad. On pace for a 54-6 win. Let's see, Yankees are up 2-0 on the Royals. Bottom of the 5th. Might switch to hurricane coverage just for a bit. Oh, more and more people losing power. We better get this game in quick.
The Huskers will kick it off to start the second half. No shot to return that one as he boomed it out of the back.
Hurricane has made landfall in Siesta Key.
And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece.
Good job, defense.
Very simple. I score. I get a stop. I score. I can get back in this game, but it's got to be one drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense has been struggling. They have not been getting a lot of stops. So this is a
it's going to get some yards
here for this offense.
3rd and 6.
He takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not your friend.
Get that pick. Yeah, Tommy. Tommy might be leading the country in interceptions soon. I think that's his 3rd.
Return, but he'd already gotten the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46.
And that's the advantage right there of having your dime personnel on the field. You've got an extra DB. You've got an extra guy out there who's really good at covering. So for quarterbacks, you've got to be so good and precise with these passes because they've got speed in the back end. They're able to come away with the pick.
2 interceptions today for Tommy Hill.
The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain.
Got Jamal Banks the ball.
Yeah, no doubt.
202 yards passing for Dylan. It might be his best game so far.
What can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, Dave?
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down.
Deep shot for the
Oh, we're going deep. We got him. Touchdown. Nice. Oh, we went into the wall. Dear God.
And the beatdown has ensued.
He morphs back through the wall.
Yeah, and that's
Isaiah Naylor with the touchdown reception.
that receiver streaking straight.
All right, so I think what we'll do is kind of run the ball till the end of the 3rd quarter. Then we'll put in the scrubs. Oh, he was getting hit as he threw that. Wow. That actually happened in real life. It might have been against the FCS school that we played.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
After that, it was, can't remember what game it was, but Dylan did have a touchdown throw like that this year.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Minnesota is currently trailing in this one, but I've seen crazier things in Minneapolis. Trust me when I tell you that. On this field and off it, this game is not over. They're trailing by just 4 to Nevada.
Wants to throw on first down off the play.
He's going deep. He might have him. Oh, good defense. Good defense.
Right now, and any updates, you'll see him here, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Quarterback wants to throw on second
We got a screen set up pretty well, but Tommy Hill gets in there and makes a nice tackle. Their lineman kind of shit the bed there.
It just never developed.
Well, this offense will screen you in a variety of ways. They'll throw receiver screens, tight end screens. The running back screen also a big part of what they like to do, like you just saw there.
Wide open.
Got the quick pass. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. And the Sharks come to the line with a new set of downs.
That's a first down for the offense.
They're going back to the ground.
Good job, Gifford.
They keep feeding him in this running game, and the defense is having none of it. It's been that way all day. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. The quarterback's a little more on target there. Maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion.
All right.
Third down conversions are
3rd and 10.
a stat, and
This is usually where we give up the first down.
If they can pull it off. Pressure
Oh, getting some pressure. Nice. Good defense,
they'll
guys.
miss the connection here on 3rd down. The Sharks will punt this one away. Hauls it in, looking for space. They'll get
All right, we're going to run the ball.
the return at about the 28
Gets Dante some yards.
Nebraska offense back onto the
I
field.
think he's only got like 20, 30 yards so far.
Leaves it with the back.
There's
They make the
3
stop
more.
after a gain of 3 to the 31.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need.
That's not good. Oh, yeah, that'll work. That'll work.
Not to have any success when they decide to run it.
All right, he's got 55 yards now.
Name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. From the gun, the running back looking for room.
Nice broken tackle.
Through the tackle. In his sophomore
It's up to about
season,
67.
really learned to find that running room. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
They're definitely stacking the box now.
They think they can create space here with the run.
Yeah,
to the
that didn't
right.
work.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking...
Mixing a throw to keep him honest.
Radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
And he makes the catch.
I said incomplete.
Stay in bounds.
Come on now.
That'll be incomplete. They line up with some serious
Feel like we
work
should
to do
challenge
if they
that.
want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. They're working that
4th and
left
1.
side. They were counting on
Screw it, we're
making a
going
few
for it.
yards after the catch on 3rd down. Instead, they're staring at 4.
Yeah, and I think a lot of times you trust your guy. You throw it to him and you say,
It's
I can
just
make somebody
about
miss or lower my
being able to
shoulder.
man up and get a yard.
The defense had none of that.
Oh, you got
job
stuffed.
tackling. Nice job forcing
Hats
the
off to them. You weren't
How about that defense?
man enough to get a yard.
Stopping him short on 4th down. 1st down here for the offense. Give to the single back. They make the stop after a gain of 3 to the 31.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
He'll ride his man on the option.
Damn.
Just
3rd and 2.
poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. Here on 3rd down, will they go back to the running game? They'll try to run for it.
There we go.
He's knocked down in the
All right, we got a few more minutes until we're going to get the subs in.
I am shocked at
See if we can get Dante some more yards.
played in this game, especially stopping the run. We talked about statistically how they've struggled this season, but they have put the clamps down in this
Oh,
one. and they're
Yankees just
playing
gave up a big
He's
big play. Juan Soto tried to dive for a ball, couldn't get it.
bit of yardage he could on the punt return. The Cornhuskers ready to go back
It's
to
2-2
work on
now.
offense.
Royals are
You could
rolling.
probably question the decision to pass on a field goal last time, and they came up empty on that previous drive, Jesse.
I just think in this offense, it's going to come down to critical down and distances, right? Down in the red zone, 3rd down, 4th down. I like them being aggressive. They just got to do a better job executing.
Yeah, and they kind of know what the defense gave them last time. So let's be more aggressive and take advantage of that defense on this drive.
A confident,
3rd and 4.
efficient run gets it up to the 44.
That didn't bust for a long one, but now 3rd down becomes very manageable. It's not 3rd and eternity. Now the whole playbook, short passing game, long passing game, all of it's available.
Oh, we got him. That's a touchdown.
And he makes the catch
No,
inside the
just barely.
25. Touchdown, Nebraska. And
This
the
one was a
route
passing day.
is
Couldn't run the ball as well as we normally do.
And man, is that
But we'll take the passing touchdown.
Until the quarterback drops back, he sees his guy and he knows he's open, but watch the throw. Deep down the field, Palmer, right in the bread basket. Nice play, nice pitch and catch.
He did a nice job of getting
Good
it
to
up
build
in the air,
Dylan's confidence up before
allowing his
conference
guy to
play.
run under the football, locate it, and then make a tough
It's going to get a lot
grab.
tougher with the defenses we're going to see the rest of the year.
lining up to tackle.
He's over 300 yards for the first time in his Husker career.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drop.
Actually. Okay, you can't just do offense or defense. You got to do both, I guess. We'll do that. Dante didn't get as many yards as we'd like him to, but that's okay.
Coming on a 56-yard touchdown pass. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Guys, this offense coming back out on
Patrick Mahomes is at the Royals-Yankees game.
This offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last
Partial owner.
Someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Off the play fake. Caught in the backfield, it's Manning. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that
3rd and 6.
They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th if they can't move the chains.
Oh, he dropped it.
And the misconnection
It's
on
unfortunate
third down.
for them.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, you're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on third down in your own end. You're expecting them to
Couldn't decide which way he wanted to go.
The team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. One final play before the end of the quarter. The give to the running back from the shotgun. There to make the stop.
Oh, God. He lost the ball after he went down.
We've come to the end of the quarter, and Nebraska is on top. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear
302 passing yards, only 100 rushing yards. Disappointing.
As we have a look at the third quarter stats. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages?
Let's try a zone toss. I can't imagine this is going to go well, but let's give it a shot.
10 at the 50. Trying to turn the corner.
Oh, we got some pretty good blocking there, actually.
At the 40, there he goes. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
Yeah, I tell you what, I'm always keeping track as a defensive coordinator of where
Let's try a read option with Heinrich.
To the right. Do they like this matchup? Is the right side of their offensive line really good? I'm going to be paying attention to that because that's a big gain. I got to make sure I shut this down the next time they run it.
Going to be a gain of about 3 down to the 21.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
3rd and 6. Heinrich gets to throw the ball.
They've got it in field goal range, but they'll try to convert this 3rd and long from the 20. From the gun, wants to pass.
All right, got the first.
That one in nicely. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
Defenses throughout the week study every third down situation. You got to be ready for what they do.
Gabe Irvin in the game at running back.
And be able to adjust. Great job by the offense so far having success.
The give to the back. Bulldozes
Nice little
his way
spin.
through. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
Yeah, and that's exactly what you want to do. Late in the ball game with the lead, establish the run, establish the physicality. And you know what helps? That clock up there, it can...
Touchdown.
Down Cornhuskers.
Is that Quentin Ives?
Has started. They tackle a little more.
Yeah, it was.
And they're on their way to a 3-0 start.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get concerned. Because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
Royals just popped out for the 3rd out. So 2-2, heading to the 6th.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Miami is in front. They've led for most of the way. However, Sebastian isn't exactly putting this one in the win column just yet. They're up by 10.
All right, let's run a basic man.
Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
Oh, that's a pick six.
Oh, now it's picked off.
Nice. Kobe Bretts.
Touchdown, Husker.
Pouring it on now. At least we got the second stringers in there.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good and put one
55-3 over mighty FCS Northwest.
Right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. On the run from inside his own 5.
Ooh.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they
I think I saw Wisconsin beating Alabama.
22. And now this offense will take the field again. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play
I
aggressive.
think they might want to think about just running the ball.
This time to your advantage.
Screen.
Setting up the screen. And he was fortunate not to lose
Bad.
yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
And I don't like the play call, guys. Screen pass at this point of the game against the defense, playing big zones, prevent, trying to keep the ball in front. It's just not going to work. You've got to take shots.
He's going to pick it up. Bastard.
Complete. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. And the Sharks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Back to pass. It's Grimes. And a little too much adrenaline on that throw. Never gave his receiver a chance.
At this point of the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
Send a blitz here. Ooh, just had a little... Seemed like the power went out for a millisecond. Got to hurry up and get this game done.
Jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
4th and 3. Are they going to punt?
Not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
Oh, lights are like flickering here. We need to hurry up and finish this game.
Been busy. 6th punt of the day. Making sure there's no
Let's
return
run the ball
on that one
quickly.
as the punt sails out of bounds. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. If you like old-fashioned, grind-it-up, run-over-'em football, that last touchdown drive...
I take that one all the way. Nope.
That was impressive, man. Great blocking up front and tough physical running by these ball guys.
The Knives getting a lot of carries here.
Defense response. Like, are they going to get way more aggressive to try to stop the run? I got to do something to break the rhythm of that running game.
Power football with the run.
I might be gone.
At midfield, he's got room.
Emmett Johnson all the way to the 12.
Just a gargantuan play as he has it all the way down to the 12.
And you want to put a winning streak together like
Problem is we're going to give them the ball back, and then they'll throw the ball a bunch, and the clock will take forever to run out.
Showing the speed. How about the blocking up front? Everybody blocking, getting a hat on a hat, creating the explosive run.
Back punch.
They say it's still a game of field position, and that last one just flipped this baby. They've got it 1st and 10 in the red zone. They're going to ride this running back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And just a great job by the defense being stout, right? That's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
On the move.
Oh, Heinrich. Oh, man. That was a little awkward.
Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Is it 3rd down? 3rd and 10. Okay. Got guess we can throw the ball. Oh, hit the wrong
They'd
play.
love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll
Not
be
even
a
paying
delay of
attention to the
game.
clock. Oops. My bad.
Offense took a little bit too much
All right,
time
let's
at the line
go
there.
with the drive wide counter.
Now on 3rd down, this offense has been rolling. Can the defense stand tall? Looking to throw, and he needs a
Oh,
bunch.
a little more arc than he had him.
Incomplete. He was shooting.
All right, let's go to the next play.
There. So here comes
Push
the
to
field goal
58
unit.
to
They've been
3.
doing work today. They've already made a couple. And the holder will put it down on the left hash. A 34-yard attempt coming. Splits the uprights. It's good. And they just tack on a little more to this gargantuan lead. That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
All right, 3.5 minutes to go.
Job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. To throw, it's Grimes. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And how about this offense, man? It's been a rough day. You're getting beat down. You're trying to find some kind of momentum late in the game to build something off of, and you give up another sack.
Was not paying attention. Cam Lenhart got a sack. Nice. Watching the baseball game instead.
So they'll try to salvage this drive on 2nd and long from the 12. He's looking to throw.
Oh, we got another sack here. Oh, he missed him. There we go. Jabbing right, got him.
Defense is bringing the heat. Another sack.
Yeah, and this defense, they got their ears pinned back. They know exactly what time it is with the big lead in the 4th quarter. They've already got a bunch of sacks on the day today, and they're looking for more.
On the man.
Exactly the ideal
Watch us get
situation
burned
this
for a
offense. 3rd
touchdown
and
here or
long,
something.
back up inside their 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play.
They got it a big game, but still 4th down.
And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Wants to bring it back. That's a perfect example.
All right, time to kill the clock here.
Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really
6
good
carries
about
for 83 yards now.
They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them, or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48.
Like how it's not running the play clock down to 13 since it's under 2 minutes.
They want that clock to run. He's got enough to move the chains.
Now we can just kneel it.
At the 47.
I'll say, watching this offense this year, one of the things you have to be really happy about is their ability to move the sticks. This is one of the top 25 offenses in the country in getting
Quarterback
first
kneel. It's not even
downs.
in there.
That running back is one of the
Clock
biggest
management.
reasons. He
There it
a
is.
weapon.
So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation.
Really? That's ridiculous. They're going to make us do it one more time.
And now on second down for this offense. The quarterback takes a snap and takes a knee.
It's going to make us watch the clock tick all the way down, apparently.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here.
Seven, 6, 5, 4. And we got the win, 58-3.
Now this team has consecutive wins, and when you start expecting to find ways to win games and you expect that you will perform well enough to do so, that's really hard to stop.
It's a mindset, Reese.
302 passing yards, 2 touchdowns for Dylan. His first 300-yard passing day.
They're looking at each other in the huddle on the sideline, expecting to make the play that's going to help them win games. This team
We lost the internet. Is this even still broadcasting?
Build that mental toughness when you start to string together positive weeks and you start to string together positive plays. Now you know you can do it. It's not, we talked about it in the offseason, oh, we want to do this. Now you're starting to execute it and put it together on the field.
So that's going to do it for us.
We are.
For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm
Look at the stats.
saying so long. This has been another presentation.
So 25 first down to 10, 536 total offense to 180. I had 20 yards rushing. We had 224. They were 18 to 34. We were 20 to 28. 11.1 yards per pass. 312 passing yards. Yeah, it's not a bad day. 6 to 10 on third down. They were 7 of 18. No turnovers once again. Possession time. Actually, they won the time of possession battle. Player stats. Dylan was 19 of 26, 302 yards, 2 touchdowns. Heinrich was 1 of 2 for 10 yards. Their guy was 14 of 25, 118, 2 interceptions. Rushing, their running back had 30 yards. Dante had 13 carries for 76. He's not going to be leading the nation anymore probably, but it's more realistic that way. Johnson was the leading rusher with 83 yards and only 6 carries. Receiving, we had Jamal Banks, 4 catches, 100 yards, 1 touchdown. Nayor had a 35-yard touchdown. Janarian Bonner, 10 catches for 87 yards. Wow. Their receivers, their most receiving yards was 51. Blocking, there's blocking stats. The defensive stats. 2 picks for Tommy Hill. It's their defensive stats. They had a 51-yard field goal. Our best was a 44-yarder, but our kicker made 3 of 3. Punting, we had 1 punt for 53 yards. They averaged 41.1 yards per punt. Kick return, their best was 15 yards per. We had 1 kickoff return for 11 yards. Punt return, it's 10.2 is what we averaged. They didn't even get a punt. Back to passing, so a dominant performance by Nebraska as we go to 3-0. Conference play starts next week. Illinois, the game we lost in real life. Let's see how it goes. Let's return to the hub. We got 10 points for our coaching abilities. Let's click in here. What we got? That might be good. Let's wait. Oh, we got 10 points. We're good. Oh, it's locked. That's annoying. What else we got? It's all about getting drafted. Architect. Can we purchase this? That's 15. Let's do some of these. All right, so let's get our team schedule. That's what we'll end on. So we beat UTEP 45-10, beat Colorado 31-20, beat an FCS school 58-3. So double-digit wins in all 3 games. But now we start conference play. Illinois will be next. That'll be on the next episode, next streaming for this Nebraska Cornhuskers Dynasty.